Yeah, wow, I'm really kind of out of it right at the moment. Uh, it's like I've forgotten how to do all this stuff. Hope you are having a great time. It is Monday for me, and that means brand new episode for my YouTube channel, Sugar Pants Video Basement. Now, if you've never seen my show, this is my YouTube channel where I review trashy movies, and that can be any category of movies as long as it's trashy. Why do I consider trashy? Well, things that have a lot of violence, blood, nudity, weird special effects that just make you cringe. Things like that. Just things that you're like, oh, there's no way this movie's going to go to the Oscars. That kind of stuff. What's the most recent episode? It is Doom Asylum. What's the plot? A lawyer survives a car crash, and the autopsy that follows, because everyone thought he was dead. They do half of the autopsy. He wakes up in the middle of it, kills both of the doctors who were in the room, and then he becomes the urban legend of the mad doctor who will kill everybody who trespasses at his now abandoned asylum. The setup is kind of your bog standard 80s slasher fare. This movie, I feel like they wanted it to be like a parody, like a horror comedy. And I really don't know if they succeeded in either aspect. I mean, yeah, it's got horror elements, but wow, this is a bad movie. It's not the worst movie I've done on my channel, but it is up there. This one, wow. The acting is bad. The dialogue is bad. The special effects are okay. The camera works pretty mediocre and just there. And, well, a great example of how bad this movie is, there's a lot of instances where the killer just drops what he's doing to go watch black and white horror movies from the 30s, the 1930s. And he keeps doing that. Like, I don't know if that was supposed to be a statement and I just missed it, but it's like there's this one sequence where he like jams some guy with like a hypodermic needle and knocks him unconscious. And then he just goes to the basement to go watch TV. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, buddy. We'd all like to be watching something else, but could you focus on your job and do the movie that you're in, and then we'll go watch something else together? That would be great. It's bad. Some of the gore effects are pretty good. I'll give them that much, but I don't know if it's worth sitting through it. So watch my review instead. Check it out. You can go to YouTube and just type in Sugar Pants Video Basement, or you can click the link down below. All right, with that being said, it is time to get to the game. And today's broadcast, we are doing Treasure Hunter Simulator. Now, this is a game that I've recently purchased, but I haven't had a chance to get to. I bought this along with Barn Finders, and because it came in like a package deal, and it was really cheap. In fact, it was so cheap that it basically worked out to be buy Barn Finders, get this game for free. So we're going to start a new game. Story. Let's do story mode. Sure. The rich lore of Treasure Hunter Simulator. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this game. I saw some reviews. I've seen a couple of, a little bit of the gameplay. It seems like you go to an area. Oh, okay. Oh, good. It's a game where somebody has gone crazy with the bird sounds. Okay. Welcome to Treasure Hunter. This is a tutorial level. In it, we will teach you how to play and find treasures quickly and effectively. Movement. All right. Your character will also run. Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. Oh, we're at is this a Civil War monument? Okay, when you enter a location, you always bring your PDA with you. The PDA will not only allow you to take a map. Okay, press X for the PDA. Oh my god, was that like a children's tablet? Hang on a second. I gotta turn this down just a little bit. Very loud. Okay, this is the world map. Alright, fair enough. You can find jobs you've accepted. All right. When you get close to a treasure, your detector will start emitting a low-frequency sound. Additionally, wow, that I had no chance to read that. When close to a treasure, you can focus on press Y. So we just got to play hot potato, is that what it is? Like, do I have to be, like, right on it? Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we dig. Click to dig. I like that. Click A to dig. Maybe just press A. Ooh, what did we find? What did we find? An old 9mm pistol casing. After digging up a treasure, you can start the identification process. To do so, click A. At first, the treasure will be cleaned, and after that, you will need to start inspecting it by rotating to find small details that will help you recognize the item. This process becomes easier the more treasures of the same type you find. To track your progress, look at the left corner. Okay, identify. Once an item is identified, you can place it in your inventory by pressing A. Oh, there we go. This is without a doubt a casing for a 9x19mm pistol cartridge, also known as the 9mm Parabellum or 9mm Luger, based on its origin. Developed in 1902 in Germany for the Luger pistol, it gained massive popularity after World War I. Today, it is the world's most popular cartridge for pistols and submachine guns, used by militaries and law enforcement all over the world. So basically, this thing could be 100 years old, or it could be 2 years old. All right, take it, because obviously it's valuable. And we get an achievement for that. After picking up and identifying a treasure, it will be placed in your inventory. After you return to your office, you will place all the treasures in a safe spot and catalog them in your computer. All right. Oh, I heard a boop. Each zone you visit will also have special treasure called a legendary. These items are very rare and can only be found if you get some tips where to look. Once found, identified, and stored, a legendary item will greatly increase your prestige within the treasure hunting society. Try to find the legendary item in this map using everything you've learned so far. Okay. Oh, we were already on top of it, right on top of it. Oh, there we go. Beep, beep. I do like that I'm at this Civil War monument and I'm just digging up the ground. A silver Washington quarter coin. Ooh. Spray it down with some WD-40. All right. Ooh, 1932. Bicentennial of the birth of its first president, George Washington. Your first rare item. Wow, I'm just knocking out the achievements in this, and then we're just in the tutorial. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, that's kind of nice. It gives you a little dotted line to show you where you've been. So I guess we just wander around until we get a blip. And then we look for a closer blip. Oh. Something nearby. Will it be a shiny Pokemon? Okay. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There's a stick. I want the stick. There's a hot spot nearby. I kind of touched on it. Oh. Bingo! An odd-shaped bit of metal, likely a piece of a device of a machine of sorts, hardly of any value. Piece of camping gear or alike, pretty much of no value. Well, but I'm out here, so I'm taking it. Oh, are they going to really give me mosquito noises in my headphones? Come on, it's a simulator. We're not supposed to have mosquitoes in a simulator. The whole... If I wanted the mosquitoes, I'd be out doing this for real. I worked with a guy who used to do... metal detecting. He'd go out in trails and everything, but I don't think it was the right hobby for him. He was way too high-strung. He'd buy a metal detector, he'd go out, and if he didn't find anything, he always expected to find, like, you know, Indiana Jones level treasure, and I'm like, dude, you live in the middle of Kansas and Missouri. At most, you're just going to find, you know, random stuff. But it's like, you're not, especially if you're going along the hiking trails, you're not going to find anything. You're not going to find Incan treasure in the middle of Missouri. And I'm like, you know, this is supposed to be something that's just relaxing. It's something you do while you go out and walk. But I don't know if he thought he was like some archaeologist or something. But he would get frustrated with it. And then he would sell the metal detector. He'd take it to a pawn shop or something. And then like a month later, he'd be like, yeah, I think I'll go buy me a new one and go out. And I'm just like, dude, stop doing that. Oh, here we go. If anything, he should play this game. At least this you'll find some treasure. Where are you at? Yeah, we gotta be right on top of it. Nope, back up. There we go. Bingo. God, look how filthy my arm is. Have I been outside that long? Ooh, another silver Washington quarter. I should be able to identify this one faster now that this is my second one. Wait. A silver dollar is worth less than a tent spike? Because the tent spike was worth $10. The silver dollar only worth $5. What's the logic? I wonder if it'll give me a notification when I've gotten everything from an area. But I haven't found a legendary yet. Oh, legendary. Oh, good. Let's go dig over by those graves. I'm sure we'll find something. Oh, I've barely done like half of this map. About a third, I guess. Oh, we're right on top of it. Oh, there. Dang, that went fast. The type of needles you only see in horror movies, because this is what they use to stitch bitches' mouths shut. Judging by the material, length, shape, and especially the hole, referred to as the eye, this needle likely to date back to the 18th or even the 17th century. But it's only worth $5, so who cares? Find 5 items. Have I really found 5 items? Let's see, 2 coins, the 10th. Oh, yeah, I guess that was my 5th. I'm desecrating this graveyard, looking for rich stuff. Goonies never say die. Oh, let's take this cannon. This must be worth something. Wow, this reminds me of the story of Stonewall Jackson. Not because of the stone wall, but because he was covered in moss most of his life. I don't know. Well, you really got to be right on top of it to dig. I guess it makes sense. It wouldn't make sense to... Ooh! That looks like a musket. I believe that's going to be worth something. Possibly late 19th century muzzle-loaded musket. All right, let's identify it. Springfield model 1855 rifled musket made between 1856 and 1862, where it was superseded by the model 1861 from the American Civil War. Back then, it was a revolutionary weapon that changed the battlefield. Its rifle barrel and the use of the mini ball not only increased its musket's effective range, but also its accuracy. The use of the new Maynard-type primer meant that the precision cap did not have to be manually placed and also prevented many of the misfires, which in turn resulted in significantly faster reloading times compared to earlier muskets. Back in those days, how often a soldier could fire his musket actually trumped accuracy and range. Fantastic. We found a legendary item. Good job. Congratulations. You found your first legendary item and thus completed the tutorial. Go back to your office now and learn more about what you can do there. To return to your office, press pause and return to office. Yes, I want to return to my office. You can freely walk around the office. In it, you can find the PC and collections to interact with. All right. Okay, we got... Oh, we were at Gettysburg. We can go to a Bavarian lake. Oh, those are only two. Oh, I got travel costs and everything. My prestige is 1. Okay, your email is where you will receive jobs. All job offers are divided into 2 sections, jobs and side jobs. The first one holds all the jobs that will push the storyline forward. Side jobs will allow you to gain prestige while completing tasks for other minor factions. Factions! As if there's like whole groups of people who are hiring me. Alright, Johann Schmidt. That sounds like a douchebag. Inheritance case. Cleaning up the Bavarian lake. And give me 1,000 prestige and 20 bucks. Okay, so we have special jobs and side jobs. Take a picture of Veronica Spicata? Oh, those are plants. I see. Find the fastest route from the river to the upper village. Oh, there's a lot more to this than just treasure hunting. Sounds like it's all hiking and everything. Take a photo of the cannon monument near to the right. This is where you access all the detectors you unlock. To unlock a detector, you need to reach the required prestige level and have enough money to buy it. When a detector is unlocked, you can equip it, blah, 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 blah. The collection. This is the collection tab. Here you'll find a list of all the treasures you collected. To sell an item, select it and press A. Keep in mind that all trash items are sold automatically when you return to the office. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so nothing that I found was technically trash. But see, that's what... Oh, okay, so the Washington quarters are of different value. Oh, we have a destroyed and a ruined. This one's priceless. Okay, I'll sell it for $50. All right. Well, I'm not going to sell anything just yet, because it looks like travel costs are free. Let's go to our email and let's see. Okay, so the inheritance case. Let's take a look at that. My name is Johann Schmidt, and let me try it again. Good morning. My name is Johann Schmidt, and I am writing you as a representative of the Willpower Inheritance Company. We regret to inform you that your uncle, Sir Richard Clapperton, has deceased. Has deceased? What country did this game originate from? I am sending this message to you to inform you that we are starting the inheritance case. Following Sir Richard's wishes, I'm also providing your email address to a selected number of contacts that will follow a different set of rules provided in the last will. 1 year from now, these contacts will be asked to provide a full review of your actions, and based on them, we will be able to wire the part of the inheritance Sir Richard wished to give you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Wait. So I have an inheritance that's based on shit? Is this like an 80s treasure hunting movie or something? It's like, your grandfather was a very wealthy man, but the thing is, he will only give you the inheritance as the sole benefactor if you can prove yourself worthy. Let the games begin, gentlemen. Because there were a lot of those movies in the 70s and the 80s. All right, cleaning up Bavarian Lake, and Gettysburg. Okay, can I, like, take all the Bavarian Lake jobs? Okay, so I guess that means we're going to Bavarian Lake. Do we have any other emails? We do not. Okay, so while we're there, we got to clean it up and take a picture of some of the plants. Oh, interesting. Lots of purpley flowers in Bavaria. Okay, well, I guess that means we're going to the Bavarian Lake. Liebe Bashir, bitten bitte Sie, dass der Park in Hala 2018 am schießen Tagen grüßen ist. Auf Nutzungsreisen. Bitte nicht verrücken gehen. I have no idea. I cannot speak or read German. Tropfstein National Park. All right. Okay, so while we're here, we got to clean it up. Let's take a look at our tableau. All right, clean up the area of trash. We are looking to get a permit to search the area. Wait a second. Currently, we do not have any major jobs, so we're looking at a permit to search the area. Looking for an archaeological camp, and we must make a good impression. Please know if you can. Okay, so we just clean it up. Find a picture. Find the fastest route. All right. I'm guessing that means it'll just happen as we go around. And while we're here, we'll try to dig stuff up. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that rich red clay earth. What did we find? What did we find? An old carabiner someone lost while exploring this area. Certainly not one you want to use to secure anything in its current state. A useless junk. Oh, okay, so that's part of the cleanup. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, a glowy flag. You have entered a time trial start area. If you would like to start the time trial now, press yes, otherwise press no. Sure. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm trying to get to the flag, but how do I get there? Is this the find the fastest route? Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get there. There's trees in the way. Oh, that's right, I can run, I forgot. Oh my god, there's no jump button. Look at my shadow. That shadow is fucking ridiculous. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, that's obviously the find the fastest route. I forgot I could run. Ah! Broken ankle. Game over. You died. You have died of dysentery. Alright, where'd the flow? Oh, there's a photo. Okay, so we are finding a lot of trash. A lot of junk and everything. Alright, there are no treasures nearby. Okay, how do I take a picture? Oh, look at that. They didn't tell me to do that. I'm just pushing buttons. Okay, Okay, so we got that. Okay, well that's nice. Oh, okay, they just put these giant pictures up, icons. So that makes it easy. All right, let's run back. Wait, that shadow run is ridiculous. All right, let's try this. Let's try this run again. This is so ridiculous. Go! Okay, I think we're doing a better job this time. Don't get hung up on the sticks. Oh my God, no! Ah! So stupid. And they ran through the briars, and they ran through the brambles, and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit wouldn't go. Ta-da! That's so stupid. Alright, now let's go back and... Oh! I got an achievement for that? New at the job. Oh my God. Finish your first job. This is so stupid. Ah! Broken ankle. Alright, let's go back to the start. Is that different? You know, if this was Skyrim, I'd be picking the crap out of those Mora Tapinella. I need those for my potions. Alright, let's go back to where the foot race began, because we passed over a lot of nearby treasure. Okay, alright, now that we're done with that one task. Oh, there we go. Bingo! What sort of trash do we have? A pull ring from a can. Most likely one holding a beverage at some point. Useless junk. I can get $1 for that? My God, the recycling economy in this is crazy. Pit, 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 pit. A pull tab. Most of those are aluminum. I don't think... Would they pick up on a metal detector? I don't know. I don't know how metal detectors work. An old rusty nail. But we're making the park cleaner. And that's the point. Sometimes you hit that hit the sweet spot, and then it changes and moves. So it's like, oh, I can't find it again. A cheap metal button some seem to have lost a while ago. Useless junk. An iron button? Really? Iron? Well, we ought to be able to identify this quickly. Camping gear, $8. Oh, there we go. Yeah, some of these have a very small place where you can actually find them. It looks like a nail.
It is a nail. Just a few more of these and I'll be able to finish building my house.
Okay, well, we got the cleanup job done. Oh, look at the butterflies. Isn't this a peaceful game? Okay. Oh. Wow. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, what did I get? Through dirt. Find 10 common items. All right. So I guess even though we did the cleanup job, there's still other things that count towards it. Or junk, I should say. Now this is actually a little fun in its simplicity. Another needle. Judging by the material, length, shape, and especially the hole. Oh, hey. 18th or 17th century. $10 for that. Oh, we got another treasure. Wow, they were kind of right on top of each other. A pole can. More recyclables. I was gonna say, we gotta be right on top of the damn thing. Ooh, a 45. They're just staring down the barrel of a 45. Holy shit, we really are in Skyrim. They say we're in Bavaria, but we're in Skyrim. Okay, let's bring up our tablet. Okay, we got the Veronica spicata. We need the Viscaria vulgaris and Trifolium pratense. Okay, so the thistly looking thing with the 3 leaves. Really? We got that one? I thought for sure we got that instead. Okay, okay. I see it now. I was just kind of looking to see if we passed any other flowers. Excuse me, Mr. Dragonfly. Or Mrs. Dragonfly. Another pull tab. Another big damn nail. Oh, there's a photograph opportunity. Okay, so it is going to give me the icon for each one. I thought maybe it was just going to show me, you know, hey, this is what you're looking for. Oops. Alright, pose, bitch. Yeah, that's a good pose. Okay. No treasures nearby, then what the hell are you pipping at? Alright, this is going to be a full beer can this time. Not just the pull tab. Ah. See, what's funny is they're showing the pull tabs as the pull tabs that remain connected to the can. The aluminum cans used to have pull tabs where you had to peel the whole damn thing off. And that was before they put that little lock on them so that they just stay put. And in order to get the pull tab off, you had to back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I get what they're going at, but I feel like that was maybe something that they, you know, as trash. Sure, you'll see those pull tabs, but I think the original ones are the ones that you peeled completely off of the can. Now, I know we had some stuff up this way. I didn't realize the little icon down in the corner fills in as well. Watch, I'll step away. See how it drains? It fills in when you get close to the sweet spot. But then you still have to get there. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. I'll have to watch for that again. Something to help out. All right, bottle caps. If you wait until at least 2077, it might be worth something, though. Ha ha ha. That's a Fallout reference. What do we got? Orange soda? I was actually going to make a Fallout reference, but then they did it. Damn it, game, you foiled my lame-ass attempts at comedy again by beating me to the punch. Okay, well, this path winds all the way back around, so we'll just follow it. Oh, that icon, now that I know that icon does that, that's so much more helpful. I was going to say, it's kind of a small spot. So I'm guessing it's going to be a pull tab, something really tiny. Alright, another tent pole. How the hell did I hit the spot and then I lost it? That's weird. There we go. That was weird. It's like I hit it and then I couldn't find it again. An old button. Oh, we're going to clean this one up? This is an old button made out of brass. In all likelihood, it has been used on a uniform of some kind. Judging by the material and manufacturing method, a uniform from World War I or II are the most likely candidates. I'm hearing piggy grunts from the forest. I keep thinking that I'm going to have to ready my weapon because I'm going to get ambushed by some critters. Some wolves coming down or something. And I'm like, no, this isn't Skyrim. Hassenfield and Wolfendorf. Or Wolfendorf. The hell does that mean? Did somebody die here, or is that a camping? Is that a camping icon? I don't know. I don't do anything outdoors. Ooh, a rifle casing. $10. Bling, really, for a find 5 rare items. Really knocking out the achievements on this. It's literally our first job past the tutorial. Ooh, bottle cap. It's a figgy fizz. A lot of useless junk. Yeah, now that I found that icon fills in when I'm getting to the area, that makes it a lot quicker. Ah, another nail, yay. At this rate, I can open up a hardware shop. There we go. Boy, that one was tricky. I was like, I can't go that much further down. I'll be heading down to the river. Another nail. So, what do I have left? Is it just taking the picture? Yeah. Okay, so what's... I know it's going to give me the icon, but... What is it? Yeah, the Trifolium Pretense. We got 60... Is that right? We got $63 worth of crap. That's kind of funny. An old medallion depicting the Blessed Virgin Mary. $10. Ooh, it's gold. This medallion's design is in fact known as the miraculous medal, designed and produced by the French goldsmith Adrien Vachette in 1830. It is now not known how many he made, but they were quite popular ever since. The origins of the medallion are based on a vision of the Blessed Virgin Mary, a French sister by the name of Catherine Labouré had. The design of... I think that was bad sentence structure. Based on a vision that Catherine Labouré had of the Blessed Virgin Mary. The design of the medallion directly reflects elements of that vision, like the 12 stars on the back of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, crowned with thorns next to the Immaculate Heart of Mary, pierced with a sword. The medallion went into production with the approval of the Catholic Church and has been reproduced ever since. It is estimated that more than 1 million people worldwide carry a copy of that design today. Alright, well there's something. Something for my trouble. I'm surprised I haven't found the last flower. Wow, another one. 2 in the same spot. Oh, this one's much better quality. Damn it, I'm getting too into this. Ooh, this is much better quality. $20 for that one. Look at that. You can actually see... Let's see, is there a zoom? Ah. Oh, geez, and there's more stuff. Give me another Virgin Mary. And afterwards, we'll go get a Virgin Pina Colada. We're back to finding nails. Looks valuable. We found the heart of the Titanic. Silver heart, as a symbol of lovers. It was a beautiful gift for a beloved girl. You don't know that! Could have been 2 dudes passing this between each other. You sexist. Yeah. Homophobe. It was a beautiful gift for beloved girl. You're making some vast assumptions here. Condition tolerable. Alright, how are we coming along map-wise? Well, we're about to double back through. Where the heck is that last flower? Oh. There. Oh, there we go. There's a tiny little spot. Button, button, who's got the button? Oh, there's the photograph icon. I just saw it way the hell off in the distance. I'm surprised we didn't see it before. I'm not sure what that noise is, but I'm glad it's not something that can attack me while I'm digging a hole. Oh wow, I don't even have the icon, so we must not be anywhere close to it. Oh, is that not a good enough picture? Oh, there. Oh, we gotta wait for the beep beep. There we go. There we go. No treasures nearby, then what are you beeping at? So I wonder, since I've gotten all of my jobs completed, if it's just a matter of leaving or what. Wow. This button is very old indeed. Material, manufacturing technique, and ornamentation suggest this particular button dates back to the 14th or 15th century Europe. $5 for that? Come on. That can't be real. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we have no more jobs. So I guess it's just a matter of leaving at this point because we don't have it. I think the tutorial said that we can't find like legendary items unless we have a hot tip for that. So I guess we might as well leave. I'm stuck. The hell does that mean? Yes, let's return to the office. Let's wander about just for a bit before we go back to the computer, see what we have. What am I looking? Oh, that's a mace. Okay. The shine I was having trouble seeing the dark section of it. I just saw the shine, and I'm just like, is that like a sex dungeon whip or something? Oh, I see. This is where they'll have treasures. Bronze Age. Meteorites. Oh, interesting. Hammerheads. Okay, so we've got some private collections. Bullet casings. Okay, we got those. Necklaces. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. So we're starting to build up. What do we got here? Rings. Okay. All right. All right. So there's some stuff. There's some stuff going on. Where the hell do I live? Do I live in the fucking Scottish Highlands? Connor MacLeod. Of the Clan MacLeod. Alright, prestige has increased. Thanks to the findings, your prestige level has increased. We're up to level 2. And we have $338 cash. Okay. Let's check our email. Okay. Good morning. This message is just a follow-up on our previous conversation. Our office has received a message from the Institute of Archaeology confirming your activity. We will consider this as the first step in completing the will of Sir Richard Clapperton. Let's see. Remains of the old Bavarian lake. Find treasures of the Alatsee Lake area. Ooh. 1,000 prestige. Side jobs: lead musket bullet of Gettysburg, 100 prestige. I think I'll take the bigger prestige job. Oh, actually, there's a couple of jobs at Gettysburg. We'll hold off on that. Let's take a look at the detectors. Can I get anything? Okay, look at that. Okay, so what we have right now can only go shallow and small objects, but the next one can do shallow and medium. Sure. You just equipped a new detector. Please make sure you pick the right one to take with you. You won't be able to change it during your adventure. Okay. It's better than the one I'm using, so why would that be wrong? I guess that's what they're saying is don't backpedal. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the Bavarian Lake. Oh, that one's 29% completed. Okay, interesting. Okay, what's the job that we have? Find the treasures. So let's travel back to the Bavarian Lake. So we're starting in the same sort of thing. All right. I wonder if they'll have as much junk this time around. Like, does it reset every time I come here, or is what I found already taken care of? Okay, so let's... First of all, thank you for dealing with the issue from my previous email. We managed to get a positive response from our permit inquiry. Right now, the Institute is looking to increase the number of archaeological finds from the Altsea, I've been saying that wrong, Altsea Lake area. We would be grateful for any items of historical value you could send our way. Oh, ooh, did we find a helm already? Look at that! Ooh, 180 bucks. This type of helmet is called a barbute or barbuta, based on it being an Italian design. These types of helmets were invented in Italy in the 15th century and are easily recognized by their T or sometimes Y-shaped openings for the eyes and mouth. Unlike the sallets, another type of open helmet invented in Italy around the same time, barbutas never became popular outside of Italy and neighboring territories. Awesome! All right, 1 of 5 items. Okay, so we got 4 more to find. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Did the map... Okay, so the map reset. All right. Did we find another button? Another Civil War button. Ooh, this one's a little better quality. Old button made out of brass. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Right up against the trees and rocks. You're getting pretty good at that. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a bottle cap. I thought it was going to be like a bracelet or something, the way it was laying. There we go. Yeah, some of those spots are very, very, very specific, and I just keep passing over the thing the wrong direction. Ah, more bullet casings. Oh, that counted towards the remains? So we got bullets and medieval helmets. What do we got here? Some sort of tool head. This is the head of a cold chisel, a tool made out of tempered steel used for cutting metals. As opposed to a hot chisel, this has been used to cut metal that is already cold. They have been used for larger engravings, such as designs on large metal parts. This one is likely from the 1950s or 60s, commonly manufactured tool of no significance. Well, shit. Wait. Remains of the old, that one counted? I'm a little disappointed. The first thing I find is a cool military helmet, and then the rest of it's been kind of crap. I would hate to think that the best thing I find was the first thing I found. An old hammer, or what's left of it. The remains of an old steel hammer used in woodworking and general use, most likely early 20th century. Being a recent and common tool, it doesn't represent any significant value. Oh, remains of the old completed. Well, I guess we don't really have anything else to do, so we might as well just take off. I wonder if that unstuck means to get, if you get trapped in between some areas of the map, because it seems like there's a lot of up and down area that you might get stuck in. Okay, find the Pickelhaube. While researching through the history of a region, our researchers have found an old letter describing a Pickelhaube helmet hidden somewhere in the area. After careful examination, we believe that we found a photo that depicts the area where the helmet was hidden. If you are heading out to the lake again, we ask you check this area shown in the photo. Yeah, I know where that area is at. Yeah, I will accept that job. Okay. What's it going to take to get the next... Oh, unlock it prestige 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I got to get my prestige up before I can even look at the... Oh, $600. All right. Well, now we have an idea. But since that's just a singular thing, let's take a look at our jobs. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Gettysburg and we're gonna do these 2 jobs. What's the attachment here? Oh, take a photo of the Canyon Monument. Okay, so we gotta take a photo and we gotta find a musket bullet in good condition in Gettysburg. So we're gonna go to Gettysburg because we've done the lake a couple times in a row, just to get a little bit of variety going on. And we have a better metal detector, plus our skills have increased. So we have a better idea of what we're doing. Another button. Oh, and there's the photograph opportunity. Well, that was easy. Now let's just find the cannonball. I think I saw a needle in there. Oh, metal fastener. Crap! Wait, another photograph? Hang on a second. Oh, I didn't see that there were 2. Take a photo of the main monument. Okay, alright. Wrong button. This old necklace dates back to the 18th century Europe. Given the personal nature of the item, it is likely an old family heirloom lost by a soldier during a war, as odds of just losing or misplacing jewelry like this are rather low. Given the past conflicts in this area and the amount of European soldiers who fought here, makes it the most likely scenario. There we go. Right on it. There has been times where I've been hiking through some trails and going in some areas where I'm living at right now, and I thought it would be kind of neat to maybe do some metal detecting. But I would never be under the delusion that I would ever find anything of value. Most of it would just be, just finding stuff that recent people have lost. I mean, yeah, there's the idea of going to like historical areas, but I'm willing to bet that they don't just allow you to wander around digging up like this. Like, I mean, right now I'm in kind of the job, but it's like this is a battlefield. I'm guessing that if it's like, especially if it's like a state park or something, I'm guessing that whatever is found under the ground has some, you know, ownership. Uh, and it's not just finders keepers, losers weepers sort of situation. I mean, you know, that sort of stuff. It works well on the playground when you're in elementary school, but not so much when you're an adult and lawyers are involved. So I mean, it would be one of those things. It's more for the novelty's sake um, of finding something. And I don't know if I would enjoy that or not. It's hard to say. But if it gets you out of the house and and get you doing a little bit of exercise and hiking around and everything, um, hey, more power to you. Now, why is there a big circle? Is that where I'm supposed to be digging? Oh, another fastener. I get a few more of those, I'll be able to make a drawer. I just got to buy some lumber. Another $5 button. All right, I'm gonna skip that pip. We'll come back to it later, but I'm gonna get to this. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe this is where we're supposed to be. There we go. That's what we were looking for. I didn't realize that they were just going to be like, just look here. The ball is a projectile used in muskets. Given the size of this ball, it could either be from the early muskets or even arquebus, a gunpowder weapon preceding muskets. I'm seeing a lot of terminology I've never heard before. This, in turn, means it dates back possibly as early as the 15th century or as late as the early 17th century. The projectile of musket is correctly called a ball, not a bullet. Interestingly enough, the word bullet is derived from the French word boulet, which in turn roughly means little ball. Alrighty. So that's all of our tasks, right? Let me just make sure. Yep, that's everything. All right. Return to the office. Oh, we have no new jobs. All right, well, I guess we're going back to the Bavarian Lake. We're only 36% done there anyway. Okay, let's take a look at that picture again. Oh, that's not the picture that I thought it was. Okay, so we got to find a hut. And I don't think it means this one. What am I stuck on? Oh, there was a bench there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip over any blips if I come across them. If I might come back to it. I'll just make a mental note. Yes, like that right there. Obviously, that's not what we're looking for because we're here for a specific job. But it is just the one job, right? Yeah, find the pickaloob. Alright, so first things first, let's just find ourselves a shack. Because odds are the stuff that we'll find on the way is junk. And I'm a little tired of finding junk right now, especially when I'm on a job doing something specific. Is it the pickle hoob? It is not a pickle hoob, it is a hammerhead. Wow, that was weird. It took a while to identify. No pickle hoob. That's alright. I believe the pickle hoob will be here shortly. Wow, that one was picky. Ah, I got a mosquito in my ear. Maybe a trumpet of some sort? Interesting. Ear horns or ear trumpets are hearing aids dating back to the early 17th century. This particular one dates back to the 18th century, likely 1860 to 80 or thereabouts. The way they function is pretty simple. They collect sound waves and lead them into the ear. 75 bucks for someone's ear horn. Nice. Okay, are there any other huts? It's just over here. Seriously, I'm hung up between the two trees. Alright, I'm getting no blips, so I guess we'll move on to the next area with huts. No pickle heed here. I feel like I'm doing a Benny Hill skit. I believe this is where the pickle heed will be. Pickle hoob! Pickle hoob! I believe this is a pickle hube. Wow, look at the condition this thing's in. It's the pickle hube. A Bavarian army spiked helmet as evidenced by the zinc emblem called the pickle hube. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I don't care. Originally designed in 1842 by King Frederick Wilhelm of the Fourth of Prussia for the Prussian infantry, it quickly spread through Germany and was adapted by the then Kingdom of Bavaria, 1887. It is uncertain where the inspiration for the design came from, if the Germans copied the Russians, if it was a parallel invention, or simply being based on the Napoleonic cavalry helmet. What is certain is that the design has quickly become very popular, and by the second half of the 19th century has been adapted not only by nearby countries such as Norway or Sweden, but also Bolivia, Colombia, Chile, Ecuador, Mexico, and many more. Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now in one piece. Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, New Zealand. All right, take it. The helmet. All right, return to the office. Yes. The pickle hube has been turned over. Good morning. We have received our first progression report from the Institute of Archaeology. We would like to congratulate you on finding the pickle hube and use this moment to inform you that every historical artifact that you find following the wishes of Sir Richard Clapperton will remain in your care until the inheritance case is completed. All the organizations contacting you have been informed about this fact and have agreed to follow the wishes of Sir Richard. Have a good day, Johann Schmidt. All right. Global Adventures, Slovakian Valley. Ooh, we have a new area. Find treasures in the Gadar Valley area. 3,000 prestige, $80. Find the fastest route through the mountains. Find a set of blacksmith tongs, good condition in the Gadar Valley. Take them all. They're all in the same area, might as well take them all. All right. So we'll find some treasures. Try to find blacksmith tongs and the fastest route. Let's take a look at this one. Good morning, evening. My name is Yvette Poulin, and I represent the UK branch of Global Antiquities. I am writing you due to the information there we go, our company received from Mr. Johann Schmidt, as we understand you are currently looking for any jobs coming from our clients. Sadly, there is nothing we can offer in your area, but we are more than happy to propose a job offer in an area not far from your current location, the Gadar Valley in Slovakia. Any antiques that from that area are currently in high demand. Were you to provide us with any of them, we would gladly inform Mr. Schmidt about your actions. Looking forward to hearing from you. Yvette Poutine, Global Antiquities. Fantastic. All right. So we are going to Slovakia. Oh, it's going to cost me some money to go there. Okay, if it's going to cost me $70, then I better get $70 back. Let's travel there. Oh, and we're already landing on top of something. I mean, it's like we're barely off of the plane and we're already finding crap. And it was crap, yes. I'm not even gonna try. Is the vast majority of what I find going to be bullet casings? Oh, that was part of the Oh, I guess we better take a look at the map and see. Oh, okay, so we got a really far off thing. All right, so I guess we're just gonna find stuff until we get there. More dollar nails. Ah, more more beer tabs. Hey, you never know till you try. Now, would you go left or right? Well, let's take a look at the map. I think we'll go across the river. There's a small little area on the other side. Up on the ridge. I don't know what the hell that noise is coming off to the side there, but... Another European necklace. Wow, I need to turn that rock over to somebody. That's some physics-defying shit. I was gonna say, this area felt like there was gonna be something here. Like, making me go up on the ridge and then passing all the way down. It was like, I feel like I'm gonna skip something here. Oh, it's crap. Doesn't matter. But every piece of crap gets me one step closer to... Oh. Every piece of crap gets me one step closer to a better metal detector. Bottle cap. It's a very popular soda all over the world. There we go. And we've gone through the earth into another dimension to get a button. This button's from the multiverse. Yeah, I feel like staying on this side of the river. For now. Key is made out of iron and dates back to the 19th century. Judging by its size, pin, wards, and bits, this key was used either for a padlock or a lock in a drawer or small cabinet. The earliest known lock and key device was discovered in the ruins of Nineveh, the capital of ancient Assyria. Why am I having so much fun with this? This is enjoyable. There's a lot of enjoyment I'm getting out of this. I've been playing Resident Evil 4, the remake. I've been playing that an awful lot this past week or two. Actually, I don't even remember when. I really thought that this was going to lead somewhere. Is it literally just a dead end? Yeah. Well, that's all right. That's all right. We found something that we wanted to find here, so yeah. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4. I don't know if I like it. I hate to say it, but I don't know if I like it. I mean, I've played through it a lot. I've done a lot of stuff, unlocked a lot of weapons, I've had a lot of fun with it, but overall, I don't know if I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, I think of all the Resident Evil remakes, number 2 so far has been the most fun. I don't know why. There's a lot that went on with Resident Evil 4 that I didn't like. I don't know. It seemed a lot more difficult than I think it should have been. I died an awful lot the first time going through that game. Okay, let's take a look at the map real quick. Just make sure we didn't miss any area. Okay, so we did run all along that ridge. Now we're on the other side of the river. So, yeah. I feel like maybe we're getting off the beaten path, so we better get back. I don't dislike it, but I definitely had a hell of a time getting through it the first time. I wasn't expecting it to be, a cakewalk, but there were a lot of times where I was like, just violently frustrated with the difficulty of some of those things. Like, it would be fine, and then all of a sudden it just was like, just massive difficulty spike. And it was just not fun. And then I came back with some better weapons, and yeah, sure, it was okay. But once I had an idea of what to expect, and there weren't too many surprises. But that's the other thing that I thought was a little disappointing, was how much it was basically just like a shot-for-shot remake of the game. Yeah, it added some quality of life gaming improvements, but I was a little disappointed in how little it actually changed. Okay, yeah, so we've already, this is the other bridge that we already crossed, so we'll just continue up this way. I forget, what jobs do we have? Okay, so finding the treasures, we've got almost all of those. We need to find the blacksmith tongs, but they've got those marked way down the path. And then find the fastest route. We haven't come across that one yet. Oh. But yeah, I don't dislike the remake of 4, but it sure took me a while to find any kind of enjoyment out of it. And then I played it. To be fair though, I ended up playing it like 5 times in a row, doing different things. Like one point, the first run was just getting through it. The second run was a treasure run, trying to get as much treasure as I possibly could because I wanted to unlock the infinite rocket launcher, and I got that one right before my second run ended. So then the third run was me with an infinite rocket launcher just blowing the shit out of everybody in that game. Then after that, I did a full treasure run. I was like, I want to get every treasure in this game. And then I ended up with a ton of money, so I started unlocking a bunch of weapons. And I've got almost all the weapons, just not the ones that are locked away. So I'm about to do a run on like the highest difficulty setting, professional setting, and just to unlock one of the weapons. There's a couple of unlockables, but only one of them I can get with the current setup that I have, because one of them requires me to go through professional difficulty with only the weapons that I have with me. I can't bring anything from a previous run, so I have to start all over. And I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But we'll see. Oh, wrong button. I was originally going to save Resident Evil for broadcast, but I'm really glad that I didn't, because I got so frustrated at a few times in that game. The first run I did was not very fun at all. A wedge-shaped piece of metal. What the hell is this? What is this? I don't want to say what I think it is, but yeah, it's a butt plug doorstop. Oh, it is a doorstop. A doorstop made out of steel, early to mid 20th century Europe. Doorstops were made out of wood or metal and had a very simple purpose: to hold the door in a certain position, usually to keep it open. It is being placed between the floor and the lower edge of the door, and due to its wedge shape, prevents the door from opening or closing. Doorstop butt plug. Oh, it's so bad. It's a needle. Wow, we are so far away from our destination. Well, let's. We got to get $70 back. Let's take a look at. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we are up to 67, so we've almost made our travel funds back. Okay, 2 more of those and we'll have paid for our plane ticket. Come on, there's got to be something good over here. There's a structure. Really? You got nothing? Not even a Spriggan for me to get some tap roots from? Again, Skyrim. Oh, invisible walls, invisible walls. Cannot continue. Hole in the rock. Alright, well, I guess I'll hurry up and get back onto the main path. I have the feeling that is going to be something in a future discovery. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, looky here. That ought to be worth some scratch. $180. Yes, take it. All right, we are now officially in the black. Okay, where are we heading? Oh, we're heading... Hang on a second. Oh, okay, so this trail goes... Interesting. We're going to bypass a big area. Let's speed it up a little bit. Pick some Nern route along the way. Come on, give me another $200 helmet. Another bullet casing. Oh, that's in good condition. Another $10 of profit. Well, we got another butt plug doorstop. No, what the heck? 2 metal crimps with semicircular hugs joined by a hinge. When closed, there was a small hole in which lead could be poured. Oh, well, that's definitely a bullet or a ball form. Ruined bullet mold. There we go. Okay, well, we're going to stay on this side. We won't cross that bridge, but we will. Oh. Oh, another nail. But at this point, it's $1 of profit, so. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. All invisible walls. Okay, let's take a look at the map, see where we're at. Okay, so we'll kind of explore this little area and then we'll backtrack because yeah, we still haven't found the trail job. Are these supposed to be like actual trail hiking markers? Like are they something that you would see in like an actual hiking trail somewhere out in the real world? Because it's like I see that and I'm like, does that mean something? Is that like end of trail? You've reached the destination. Civilization. I have no idea how badly I butchered that. Oh, we have some grunty pigs. Grunty wild pigs. There we go. Man, it's been a while since we had a hit. Ooh, another hammer. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. You know, because instead of hammer time, $10 hammer. Ooh. Is it possible to get up there? Where is my icon? I don't see any immediate trail, but yeah, there's got to be a way to get up there. Maybe that's hidden off until I can actually get there. You'd think if these this little wide open area, there'd be a few more hits. What the hell do we have here? Oh, there are the tongs. Here we go. That's what we came here to find. That ought to be worth a lot. $10? You gotta be shitting me. According to Chapters of the Fathers, a compilation of Jewish ethical teachings and maxims, the first pair of tongs were created by God right before God rested on the seventh day, so that blacksmiths could use the first pair to make other pairs, as they couldn't possibly forge anything without having a pair of tongs to handle the heat of forged iron. Why is that a question? Okay. So the only thing we have left is the trail. Find the fastest route through the mountains. It's $60 and 200 prestige, so... Oh. Another button. I'm going to say I'm going to get $2 for this. Oh, $5. We'll run the side path area just to make sure there's nothing over here. What the hell? That's an oddly specific rock design. Okay, what do we got left? Okay, so we'll travel this one, head up that one, and we'll see if we can get the trail. Might take a couple of tries. That first time I wasn't sure what the hell I was even supposed to be doing. Alright. It's going to be a nail. I believe a nail. Oh, fastener. Fantastic. Oh, more stuff. That looks like a pull tab. Yep. They like their soda. Alright, let's hurry this up. I gotta make lunch here real soon. I'm making a big pot of potato soup. But I'm gonna... I made some potato soup about a month or two ago, and I don't remember exactly, but it was a basic potato soup. I'm gonna try something a little different this time around. I'm gonna do potato, bacon, and corn. Originally, I just made a milk broth, where it's just slices of potatoes boiled up and then simmered in a broth of milk and butter. That's the way I used to have it when I was a kid, and it was really good. But I'm planning on blending it so it's more of a creamy, like potato chowder sort of thing. And I'm making myself hungry just thinking about it. So we got to hurry up and finish this. But I want to finish this mission. Oh, okay, there it is. All right. Oh, before we do, let's find this one last treasure. I couldn't get it on the spot. Every time I pushed the button, it would move me away, so I couldn't dig. What the hell do we have here? Is this a lunchbox? An old miner's lunchbox. This is a German gas mask case. Gasmaskenbüchen. used to protect gas masks issued to German soldiers of the Wehrmacht before and after World War II. This particular model is the GM30 or GM38 gas mask, and the case itself is a long Wehrmacht case manufactured somewhere between 1938 and 44. It's evident by its length and the type of locking latch that differs from earlier models since 1930. All right. Okay. You know, I think it might be faster to go around. Ta-da! All right. Hunter for hire. Finish 10 jobs. All right. And I think that's it for jobs. And we've pretty much checked out all the area, so I feel like, yeah, all jobs done. I feel like we can put a pin in this one. All right, let's return to the office. And this will probably be the end of it. We'll just check in with where we're all at. Have we gone up in prestige? Oh, wow, we went up to prestige 3 and almost halfway up. Well, at least a third. Wow. And we got $653. So let's go to our detectors, and we're going to go ahead and get the Perfecto Pathfinder B. Oh, that lets us get some large items that are shallow. That seems a little weird, don't you think? If the thing can find because you would think that the more powerful it would be, the smaller the item you'd be able to find. You know what I mean? Like if it's a large item in a shallow dig site, you think that the weak, the less expensive ones would be able to find that one better. I don't know. It's a video game. It can't follow 100% logic. So yes. All right. So now we can get some large items that are shallow. I can't wait to see what happens with the Wojtek, where you can dig up deep treasures away. It'll be interesting to see where those actually go, because we're finding like military helmets and whatnot. All right, let's take a look at our email real quick, and then we'll see what jobs we have here. Read more of this one. Good morning, evening. Thank you for all your work regarding our previous offer. We are happy with the results, and we will make sure all of the items will find buyers. As you may or may not know, the Global Antiques Company also offers a high-quality service on the internet. This, on the other hand, requires us to expand from our usual activities. The website needs to attract clients as well as remain up to date. Because of this, we are looking for someone to take a photo of the Gatter Valley waterfall. If you have anything, please let us know. I will take that. And then oh. I thought I missed something. All right, well. Oh, interesting. So even in these previous areas, we're not even 50% done. All right. Oh, it's going to cost me $70 to go, and I don't have it. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to sell something from my collection. What do we need? We need $17. I guess we'll get rid of some of our metal pieces. Selling an item awards you money equal to the item's value shown in the item. Okay, digging gold. Sell your first item. Okay. I'm just going to get rid of those pieces of metal. Those are... Strangely enough, I seem to be finding a lot of those. Okay, that got us enough to get to the job. But even if we had enough money to get that, we wouldn't be able to unlock that until we get to Prestige 4. So, alrighty. Well, I believe that is going to do it for this broadcast. So let me switch over here real quick. Alrighty, well, thank you very much for joining me on this one. Whether you're watching the broadcast live on Twitch or you're seeing the pre-recorded version on YouTube, I do appreciate your viewership, but I'm always trying to push people in the direction of my main YouTube channel, which is Sugar Pants Video Basement. It is a review channel where I take a look at trashy films, and I've had a lot of fun with this one over the past couple of years that I've been working on it. I'm actually midway through year 2 of episodes, and all this year I've had enough episodes so that I have a new episode every other week. And today is a brand new episode day, and the most recent episode that I have reviewed, the movie Doom Asylum, and it is bad. It had so much promise. It had potential, but it was just bad. There's a lot of bad in this one. It tries to be like really corny with the humor, and it comes off as really cringy instead. So check it out on my review. I did enjoy reviewing it. There was some fun to be had, but yeah, this one was rough. It was a rough movie. I don't have a lot of movies where I get through and I'm just like, yeah, that was kind of painful. But let me just say that if this movie was passed down by the Mads on Mystery Science Theater 3000, it would definitely come with a deep hurting warning. So yeah, this one's rough. But I feel like this one's a little too violent for MST3K. There's the gore when it happens is pretty good in a couple of places, but it's a bad movie. But when you're reviewing trash, it can't all be entertaining. It's like Russian roulette sometimes. You just never know which chamber is going to fire that bullet right into your brain and the pain that comes along with it. So be sure to check that out. But those are my YouTube channels. You can see them right here on the screen. Sugar Pants Video Basement and Nothing Beats Gaming. Subscribe to them both because I'm putting up content as often as I can, but I'm also working a job in reality, so I don't get it posted as often as I can. Or as I want to, but we do our best. And people who have been watching might be noticing my Twitter handle. I used to have one down there. I'm not on Twitter anymore. Once Emerald Boy decided to throttle down the ability for people to see me, I decided enough is enough. So I'm on Threads, but I didn't get a chance to post the link. So check me out on that one. If you're on Threads or Instagram, you have to be on Instagram to have a Threads and everything. Be sure to check me out. My handle is Sugar Pants Video. So Sugar Pants Video, instead of Sugar Pants Video Basement, I ran out of space. So Sugar Pants Video is where we're at on that one. So I'm posting to that on a regular basis, starting to find some followers and everything. But it's only been around for, what, a week and a half now? A couple of weeks? It's still relatively new, but it's getting a lot of attention, so I'm still figuring it out. But follow me on that one. I will make announcements on that on that page whenever I'm doing something on one of my platforms. So thank you so much for hanging out with me on this one, and until I greet you again, hopefully tomorrow for some more treasure hunting. Y'all have a great rest of the day, and we will catch you next time.